28-year-old Nathaniel Labian Ponsa was not born blind. In 2012, while sitting for his wasi, Nathaniel lost his sight and as such could not continue writing his papers. Being the third child of his parents, the situation affected not only him but also his parents, who were hoping to see him further his education to the highest level.
It was painful that day. I cried a lot in the exam, so I told myself that God is my helper. Without God, I can't do anything on this earth. Because if you are having your sight cry, it is not easy to get job in Ghana and you don't have your sight. What are you going to work with?
But Nathaniel did not give up on life. Though blind and confused as to what life had in store for him, Nathaniel made a U-turn in his career aspirations and enrolled into Dow the Angel School of Physiotherapy at Ajiringano. And for the next 6 months, through hard work, Nathaniel braced all odds to qualify as a physiotherapist. Today, he provides house-to-house services to his clients.
First, we used to do house-to-house servicing, but no, in Ghana here, you don't know some people, the way they think for you, and entering someone's house, you don't know what is going to happen to you. So I used to stream my hair this place. So through my coming and my going, and the owner of this shop just located me. Someone just introduced me to her, and she just have a talk with me, and then from there we continue.
As early as 6 a.m., Nathaniel leaves home with the help of his brother to the shop, but his closing time depends on the availability of customers. Before he starts the day's work, he says a word of prayer to commit himself and his work into the hands of God. He then arranges his equipment without any assistance. He then lays his bed and waits for his clients. Few minutes after he was done, he had his first customer. As usual of him, he engages his clients before administering his services. He then begins with his work after knowing what service will work for his customer. Nathaniel uses equipment including regular neck massage, double head dual, and Pro Relax, among others, which all have their various functions to get the body back on track. Despite the professional service he provides, he tells me people are not able to pay the 80 Ghana cedis he charges them. This has forced him to charge 30 cedis for his services. Nathaniel makes at least 200 cedis a month, which he uses part to cater for himself, buy some things he works with, among others.
At first it was so difficult for me, so I borrow money from someone for my first machine. But through that, some people also, I used to save. So if I save and I get some little, I used to buy the machine. I'm not having a lot of people that they are coming, so that I will get a lot of, but the little that I'll get, some in the month I'll get 200, some are 150. Yeah. And the money that also I'll use some for transport, I'll use some for soap and other things too.
Madam Joy Sopoku, who saw Nathaniel's potential and created a space for him in her parlor, attests to the fact that Nathaniel has proven himself to be one of the best as far as his profession is concerned. She advised people with disability to identify their potential and work towards it instead of being on the streets begging.
Na the way ya no omo kra omo ni wo ho no kra no omo ntime nya ne saa nti ho anam ka che ne so se ne oya ade no metime so be onima edwuma no nti na ne ete saa de a mepe space ama no because sɛnea n'ani efura na otimi yɛ adwuma no ɛyɛ me fɛ ɛna me create baby man because na me wɔ massaging bed ni adeɛ ɛna me create baby man no sɛ woyɛ obi a wadi dɛm a wobɛtumi ayɛ biribi monhwɛ abranteɛ wei n'ani efura o na nso otimi yɛ adwuma when unaye bubu a wobɛtumi ayɛ biribi.
The Sustainable Development Goal 3 seeks to ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for persons at all ages, just like Nathaniel is providing. Goal 8 of the SDG also seeks to promote inclusive and sustainable economic growth, employment, and decent work for all, including persons with disability. Nathaniel is full of confidence that with the right support and investment, he sees himself providing physiotherapy services all over the country.
When I was done with this training, I call a lot of people to work with them. They will be glad to receive me, but when I tell them that, oh, I'm having this issue, and they will say, no, we can't work with you. I'm praying that someone will just invest in me so that I can have some big praise, so I can have big machines, and I will just help the community.